way to get into 600 West Chicago and have the Light Bank, yes, Light Bank, become a customer of Domino's Pizza. Yeah, should I stop? Those of you that know Mary Kay, and I know you do, MJ, she loves to say, Ramon, a friend of mine moved out of your delivery area, so I told him, you need to move, because I cannot imagine living in a Ramon Wild-free zone. One of these days, I tell realtors, you are going to have in your listing that address is serviced by one of my stores. So I asked an authority on this, Marcia Collier, and Chris, if you would send a tweet to Marcia, that would just like floor her, because I always tell her, I use her in this, and I tweeted to her, and I said, Marcia, why do my customers do this? You are an authority, Marcia, on customer service. And she said, Ramon, the reason is that you do such a great job. Wow, it's just for the moment. You keep your customers in an eternal state of bliss. And I'm like, oh yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But in the world of real time, there are things that do go wrong. Social media fire can only be put out by what I call social media water. 3 years ago in a few days, Interactive Amy tweeted, I just tried Domino's Pizza's bailout plan, which is the name of the promotion. I ordered online, but the human intervention with this, I can't believe how you messed it up. When I get the alerts on this, to me, this was my Motrin Mon moment. I had a plan for this. And that plan was a group text message, find this customer. Store reaches back to me and says, boss, she already called. It's been taken care of. We sent her another pizza. We gave her a refund. We remade the pizza internally to figure out what it was that we did wrong. And it's covered. But since this was online, it was still open in the minds of the world. So what did I do? I go down to the store and I made, 2.5 minutes. But we made a video apology to Amy, owning up to the problem. And basically saying, Amy, next time you have a pizza need, we will wow you. My whole goal was one view. Well, maybe two, because one was mine to make sure the video's working. Two, I wanted Amy to see it. But so many other people saw it and started tweeting it to her. This video has been blogged about so many times. When the impressions for me went over 10, it was incredible. But Two Moguls says it's been viewed over 1 million times. And blogged about, I would have to look at the extensions of the countries to figure out the language. Seth Godin and Jackie Cuba played this to the Minneapolis Interactive Marketing Association. This video has been talked about in conferences all over the world. To the extent that even Amy says, this is what keeps me coming back to Ramon. Silk out of Singapore included this as part of her Twittermentary. That's a small film traveling the world. And I get tweets from her all the time. You know, we're playing your video in San Jose, California. We're playing your video at South by Southwest. You're being screened right now in Singapore at the Civil Service College. That's why I have, not only it's because of that and because of the travels that I do, that my videos are seen all over the world. You need to understand that video is a very powerful tool to allow people to get to know you and trust you and get to know the face behind the logo.